When it comes to Deadpool and Wolverine, we saw the cowl on Wolverine for the third half of the film. Of course, this was something that fans have waited for so long that we were just happy to see it. We didn't think we were going to get like 8 to 10 minutes of it, and we mostly thought, and a lot of people thought, they were just going to toss it on for like 10 seconds. It gets thrown off of him just like Thor's helmet, and we never see it again. As it turns out, that was never going to be the case, and the director of the film, Shawn Levy, said that it was important to wait till the final scene / action sequence because they had to earn it. Having seen Deadpool and Wolverine multiple times, I can safely say that the amount of time we get with Wolverine wearing the cowl is honestly perfect in my opinion. I think any more would have kind of been very distracting, especially with how awkward his eyes looked in some of the scenes. And having worn it for less, I think would have been one of those, aw man, you guys really cheaped out on this. I legit think that he wore the cowl for the perfect amount of time, and I've seen a lot of people say this as well. Recently, the director of the film, Shawn Levy, was talking with Collider, and he said from the beginning they knew the cowl was going to be on there and he was going to wear it. They just didn't know for how long. And he says that one of the things that they played around with was, when does he put it on? Is it on right at the start? Is it on when he starts becoming more of that Wolverine and after the speech or whatever? And they said none of the versions of the film that they had, it really fit the whole film. But then they realized that you need to earn that moment. You need to get to it, and it needs to feel like you waited for it, and now the payoff is here. And they realized that final battle where both of them walk out, then he puts the cowl on. Then you get the battle versus all the Deadpools, and then the final battle, that it felt earned. By that point, we knew who the character was. We knew why he wore the suit. We knew that the cowl was coming. We were just anticipating it, and that anticipation builds up to that final crescendo moment. And I agree. Like, again, it might not be my favorite film. Again, it's not. It's right there in the middle of the MCU for me. But I absolutely love what they do. It's a fan service film. And through, they use all the fan service moments perfectly. And the cowl is another one of them. Had it appeared earlier in the film, it takes away that specific moment where they walk out, then he puts it on, and they're just standing there looking amazing. So again, I really appreciate that everybody working on this film seems to have understood the mission and literally went out there and delivered what the fans wanted in every single way.